So, I thought we go ahead and take a look at my guitar workshop. Well, not only guitar workshop, but the workshop where I do my soldering, my electronic projects, and all that kind of stuff. So, it's behind me here. It's a nice little setup. So, let's go ahead and take a look. So, this is my working bench right here. I got my this is kind of like a table where I put my guitars. Well, the guitars that I'm supposed to do some work with them. So, got the neck rest right here. I got some piece of this kind of stuff right here, so there will be no dents or scratches on the guitar. So that's kind of cool. I actually got a lot of stuff in here. I got some stuff over there. I got some drills, heat shrink tube right there. I got some batteries. I got some stuff up here on the shelf. Got some masking tape right there. Some thing over there. And this is where I keep my strap locks. This is not supposed to be there. This is where I have all my kind of like for leveling frets. This is a notched straight edge right there. So with this one, actually, I put it on the guitar neck so I can see how straight the neck is. And this is an unnotched straight edge right there. I got a short sanding beam right there with some sanding on there for, well, this is the short one. So this is the middle one. Got some sanding paper there. This is the one that I use the most for leveling frets on electric guitars. Yeah. This is the long one. I never used this one, but I got all three of them. And this is a file I'm using for different kinds of stuff. This is actually a piece of wood right here that I made for putting the frets in there for when I'm actually refretting a guitar. So I put the new frets in here, so I also number them so I know which fret is which. And I got 26 of them, but mostly I'm using the 22 one because most of the time I'm working with 22 fret guitars. Yeah. So what else do we have here? I got a set of mini files for crowning frets and all this kind of stuff. I got some more heat shrink tubes right there for my soldering projects. Over here I got my LCD here for my computer in here, and this is the keyboard that I have up here. This is the cables going down under the table actually. This is my soldering fan. This is a great thing to have, and I built this one many years, well, maybe 5-6 years ago, just so prevent to get all the soldering fumes up your nose. So it's sucked in this way, and I got a filter in there, and it comes out this way. So this is actually an old computer power supply actually that I built. And you got this on and on switch right there. So yeah, and here I got some screwdrivers that is good to have. Got some pliers and all that kind of stuff. I got some wire, different types of thickness on these ones for my projects. I got some Allen keys right there. This is a fret rocker. So this is kind of cool. Just put it on the guitar neck like this, and if it rocks, that means you got a high fret. So you got different angles depending on what type of distance there is in between the frets. So yeah, this is a very good thing for leveling frets or leveling some frets. I got some stuff over here. This is just some piece of shit right here. Voltage regulator that I did some projects for a couple of months ago. Well, 5, 6, 7 months ago perhaps. So this is actually pretty cool stuff right there. So yeah, this is my soldering station right here. This is a very good soldering station. I had it for many years now. Not super expensive, but I don't remember the price, but soldering stations are not very cheap. But this one is actually, I like this one a lot. It works great. It's in great condition. You can see all the temperature and everything right there. I don't know if I have. Let's go ahead and see here. Oh yeah, I had it set to 390 degrees Celsius right there. It's heating up pretty fast. So yeah, that's cool. This is actually the file that I'm using the most for doing my fret crowning, the fret recrowning of the frets. So this is, I've been using this for many years actually. And over here I got all my components and parts, guitar parts and electronic components such as resistors. I got some, well, I think I got a lot of things. Up here got some Sharpies. I got a X-Acto knife right there. I got some soldering tin right there. I got some tools for recrowning frets. I got these kind of things over there. And this is actually what I got in these boxes here, and this is for guitars only. This is only guitar parts and guitar things. So I got some knobs right there. Got some bridge springs over there. I got some pickup springs and washers right there. What else do we have here? Some random stuff, I believe. Got some Allen keys. Tuners, not much in there right now. This is a Strat bridge. Yeah, a lot of bridges in there and different types of stuff. Used pots and jacks, you know, whenever you want to reuse anything. I don't throw anything away that works, so this is where I keep all that kind of stuff right here. This is random stuff. This is where I put different types of stuff right there. And here we got plastic covers, whammy bars, pickup frames and a lot of other stuff right there. This is actually the pickguard for my Gibson Les Paul Custom right there. I got some pickups, I got different types of stuff in there. Up here I got some kind of plugs over here. Actually got quite a few of them. You never know when you need this kind of stuff when you're in the music business anyway, so I think there is actually, I don't know how many this is, but it's a lot actually. I got some Allen key right there. I got some strings. I got some aluminum boxes for my pedals that I'm building. This is where all the fun parts begin right here. This is actually some components right here. And I have a lot of components actually. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's quite a lot of them in there. Yeah, different types. Yeah, capacitors, different types of capacitors. The same there, the same over there, ceramic ones. Different types of capacitors right there. Capacitors, different types. I'll label them. This is the resistors right there. I got many different resistors right there. This is the most common ones actually. 10K, 22K. Got all of them right there. 680, 47. Yeah. 560, 680. Yeah, you never know when you're using this kind of stuff. 1M, 2.2M. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. I got all of them right there. This is different types of diodes right there. You never know when you need this kind of stuff right there. Right there. This is BAT 41 and BAT 42. This is not very common ones, but I got them anyways for building my pedals. Oh, there. This is the most common. This kind of stuff right there. Yeah. So yeah. That's the RC4558P right there and TL072. This is some knobs right here, the pots I should say. Always good to have. Some knobs, some pots as well. This is a very common one on guitars. Got a lot of them right there. This is B10K, some cool stuff. Here we got some PCB standoffs and DC jacks right there. Yeah. Empty. This is just some random stuff over there. Basil and rubber feet right there. Yeah, always good to have. Some LEDs. Red one, green one. Well, I have actually, this is two color LEDs, red and green. Red, green. Mono jack right there. Stereo jack right there. Knobs, black knobs right there. This is for my effect boxes on the stump boxes for my guitars and that kind of stuff. Yeah. 3 PDT switch that I use for my guitar boxes. Very useful for a lot of different things actually. And this one works like this, always 3 in a row. So when this one is actually activated, this row is working, and when it's deactivated, this row is working, and this one right here is always on right there. So yeah, it's basically like a PDT switch. 2 PDT and 3. This is 3 PDT. The 2 one is actually the same thing, but like this. And the PDT is actually just one row. Different models. It could be a kind of like a toggle switch, and it can be something like this if you're using a pedal board for guitars or anything like that. This is rare components. This is where I keep all my. This is. If I need something rare, this is the box I go to have a look on, because here I have thousands of different components right here, different types of resistors. This is all brand new stuff right here. So if I'm looking for something rare that I don't have, perhaps maybe it could be in this box here. So, and this is where I store all my rare stuff right there. This one is maybe not so super rare, but you know, I never use this kind of stuff, but it's cool to have if I would like to use one. So yeah, and here I got a couple of hundred different types of resistors right there. 806K, 20K, well, not super rare, but you know, cool to have. Yeah. This one is empty, and this is the random stuff right here. So this is where I keep a lot of different stuff. Let's take it out and see what I got there. 9-volt battery box, DC jacks, got some cabling, got some USB stuff right there. Got some of this stuff right there. Got a C50K pot right there. Got some PCBs for different types of stuff. Got some more random shit there. A pot, some more pots. This is actually my Gibson Les Paul standard pickups, burst buckers. Got some screws over there. Got some electronics, some PCBs and all that kind of shit over there. This is one of my failure PCBs when I first started to making my own PCBs. This one is totally screwed up, but I still keep it just for a memory. Sony Ericsson battery. I was a huge fan of Sony Ericsson back in the days. I got some UV LEDs right there that I bought for my UV box project. Got some of this kind of shit right here. Oh well, I got a lot of shit over here. Random box right there. Anyway, this is cool, I think. It's always good to have this kind of stuff right here. I should actually go ahead and put that one in here as well. Like this. Yeah. So yeah, I actually have under my table here. I got some DC power outlet right there, and under here I actually got a computer right there. That's a HP laptop that I'm running Linux Ubuntu on there. That's the 14.11 LTE, I believe. So yeah, that's kind of cool. So I saved some space by putting it under here. Actually, this is the computer right there. So I have it hooked up to my monitor right there. Yeah. So that's kind of cool. This is I got a little chair here. This is actually a stool, so I can kind of like sit here when I'm doing my projects. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I hooked up my my lamp over here. I got some LED light bulbs and that kind of stuff. I hooked up some electronics right here. So I actually built this room right here. I built this room and I got my guitar workshop right here. I put in some electronics here and you know, all that kind of stuff. So I did all this by myself. I connected these everything I've done by myself, so that's cool. And yeah, I don't think there is much more to it. I got a guitar tuner right there. Yeah, I think pretty much that is what it is. Yeah. Okay, so there you go. That's pretty much what I have in my guitar workshop. Anyway, I hope you liked this video, and if you are not a subscriber, I would be very happy if you just hit the subscribe button down below here, and perhaps give it a thumbs up as well. And I'll see you next time. So take care now. Bye bye then.